Yeah, I know. Many of you will probably be sitting down thinking that I've got too much time on my hands. I listen to the radio too much. I don't really. The radio only comes on when I'm in the car. And once again, something came over it was a podcast actually on the ABC radio. They were talking about this new thing that uh, has become a fad now, limb extensions. You heard me right. It's limb extensions. People are actually getting their legs extended so they can become taller. Now, this used to be a procedure that was carried out for people who had medical issues like one leg shorter than another, and it was just to get them to walk right. But it has become a fashionable thing lately. Apparently, people are going out and getting their legs broken. Yeah, you heard that right, broken, because that's what it involves. You go into hospital, the doctors break your legs, and then with a series of pins and brackets and whatever else, they extend your limbs by a few inches or a few millimeters, so you can look a few centimeters even, so you can look taller. It's not for the faint-hearted. Personally, I wouldn't even dream of having anything like that done. It involves breaking your legs. You can't extend bones, muscle without pain. And it doesn't just involve muscles and bones, it involves tendons, it involves nerves, it involves all sorts of things. People have to learn how to walk again after they have this procedure done. Recovery can take, from months to a year, 2 years at times, and it's very, very painful. So the takeaway here is that vanity has become so profound these days. We're so vain, we're so obsessed with the way we look that we're willing to put our bodies through torture in order to gain an inch in height. The girls don't like me. I'm a little too short, so I want to get taller. There's a couple of cats fighting in the background there. What's the world coming to? What is the world coming to? When you put yourself through that kind of torment, through that kind of torture, and you're opening yourself up to infections, you're opening yourself up to, in some cases, you're probably even opening yourself up to uh, becoming crippled, because there will be rehabilitation, guaranteed. And some people are too fucking lazy to get off their asses and do the rehabilitation. I know one person who had a knee reconstruction, didn't bother to do the rehabilitation, didn't bother to do the exercises, and ended up being crippled. Can't walk properly. There's nothing the doctors can do. They won't go back in and reconstruct that knee. Hasn't lost weight, hasn't done his exercises. He walks around hobbling everywhere. I don't know. It just seems to me that we've become too obsessed with looks. We've become so vain that it's sickening, really. Sickening to watch, sickening to hear about. We'll see what's next, eh? The sad thing in all of this is that these doctors, these orthopedic surgeons, instead of trying to talk the person that's looking for this kind of surgery and to talk them out of it, instead of saying to them, well, you're healthy, there's nothing wrong with you, You're just lacking a little height. There's no point putting yourself through this kind of torture, this kind of torment. No. They'll lead them on and tell them about the positives, and in some cases even convince them to go through with the surgery because they're going to have so much to gain from it. And the only reason they're doing it is because they're making a fortune out of it. I wonder how much one of those surgeries would cost. Is it covered by Medicare? Or is it considered cosmetic surgery that you have to pay for yourself? I hope it is, because it'd be a terrible thing if, for no reason at all other than vanity, the taxpayer had to fork out big dollars to pay for your vanity. It's a joke, isn't it? People have nothing better to do. There are so many things that aren't right with the world at the moment, and all they're concerned about is that they're an inch too short. I don't know. Too much vanity.